Everybody's wondering what they're gonna do. Everything's a mess and folks are feeling blue. If your troubles got you down so much you can't abide, get on that bicycle and ride. Yeah, get on that bicycle and ride. 'Neath the sunny skies or along the ocean side, just ride, ride.
Hi, I'm Bill Kiefer, and I back into biking after a long time. I'm in my late 60s now, and I haven't played around with bicycles for 20 years or so, but I live here in Oregon now for the last 20 some odd years and decided to get into it. We have a wonderful greenway or a bike path that runs 17 miles. It's paved and running next to a river underneath the woods and everything, so it's just a quarter of a mile from my house. So I pedal over there and pedal when I want to and come back home and relax a bit. So it's gorgeous. So I was playing around with the bike. This mountain bike is 21 gears and stuff, and actually I was given the bike and all I had to do was put a front inner tube on the front tire, and there you go. So, and it runs really, really great. But I wanted to play around with the gears and stuff, and I was looking on YouTube, of course, as how-to, and the bike technicians are of course, in a bike shop, has a bicycle holder rack. They clamp the bike up. Well, I'm not quite to that way, but I do videos. It's Oregon bicycle videos on YouTube, and so I said, wait, I've got some tripods here. So what I did was I went out and I took one tripod and I just lifted it up a bit and I put it right underneath the frame. Tripod. And these are tripods that were broken tripods for me, so I wasn't using them anyways, but I just had them laying around for parts. So I balanced that there. Then I have another tripod over here that's now this one here, it just gravity holds it. I just set it in there and set the bike frame. It slips right in there, which is kind of amazing. You might have to play with your mounting on this one, but mine just happened to fit. So then I come back over here again. This one stabilizes it, and I use Velcro. I just run a Velcro wrap around it. Again, really simple. Okay. And then I did this. I just took some scrap wood, couple 2x4s, and I wedged it just so the tire fits in it. And as you can see, and as I know, the bicycle is stable. So I come up here, activate the pedals, and I'm holding the camera in my right hand so I can't shift gears. But I can take it now, and without the camera, of course, and shift gears so I can see that they're shifting. I can check the derailleur and all that stuff, and it's derailleur stuff. So I learned a lot just going on YouTube and watching some of the bike shops talking about the chains and the gearing and everything like that, and adjusting the derailleur. All this stuff. You learn a lot on YouTube. So this is just for the novice person that you're in a garage and you say, well, I wish I could put my bike up on something. You can go to the thrift stores and get broken, or actually fairly good, tripods and do that. All you need is a little bit of 2x4. Cut them and screw them onto a baseboard wide enough for your tire. There she goes. As solid as a rock. I'm Bill Kiefer. Keep in touch with our new YouTube channel, Oregon Bicycle Videos on YouTube. Till next time, bye. Hi, I'm Bill Kiefer with our new YouTube channel, Oregon Bicycle Videos. Now that's a new channel on YouTube, and I live here in Phoenix, Oregon, which is in southern Oregon, Medford, Ashland. I happen to be in Phoenix. There happens to be a bike, that's a greenway. It's for bicycles and walkers. It's a multi-purpose pathway, greenway, It runs right by the Bear Creek, gorgeous wooded area, cottonwoods on either side of the creek. The paved bike path or walking path. You do have to watch out on a bike, of course, for pedestrians walking and whatever. So, but it's a lot of fun. It's nice to get a little exercise. Like I say, I am about less than a quarter of a mile. I pedal out my front on the main street here, and I'm over there in 5 minutes to the park area, and I get on the bike path or the greenway, and I'll either go, south into Ashland or north into Medford. I could go to Central Point. It's 17 miles of it, so I have lots of time and lots of energy to kick around and enjoy life in my late 60s. So this is a bike stand that I made. I said, well, I want to play around with the gears, I want to lubricate it, I want to play with it. Not that I'm a bicycle mechanic, but hey, I do have a little mechanical aptitude, not a lot. And if you keep watching YouTube, you can learn a lot about adjusting the derailleurs and all sorts of stuff. So this is just to say, if you go to the thrift stores, you can get a couple, easy tripods. I happen to have 8 or 10 of them because I do professional videos. Actually, my company is MLSprovideos.com, and I'm getting into bicycles, so I said, I'm going to create a whole new YouTube channel. I'm going to call it Oregon Bicycle Videos. We have about 14 different YouTube channels. I'm a police officer, a retired police officer, and I have a huge one about crime prevention. It's called Personal Security 411, another YouTube channel. So I got a lot of them, but for now, the bicycle, and this is a stand, a work stand. If you can't get a clamp on one that the professional bike shops have, it's easy to make one at home. I'm Bill Kiefer. Till next time, goodbye.